Alright, so you're playing a game of CK3. You got your typical setups where you marry into a strong alliance, or you marry this bitch and set up your family with that genius trait. You can use your alliances to expand really easily, or you just, build that perfect heir. But what if you couldn't do that? What if the only people you could marry were, your sisters, your kids, your daughters, your mother? You literally gotta suck your mum, like Game of Thrones Targaryen shit. Now, obviously this is pretty difficult for a multitude of reasons. Incest is a little bit, just a tiny bit frowned upon by, the Christians. So pretty much everyone's gonna hate you, and that's even if you get to seduce them. Like, it's pretty hard to seduce them anyway, because, it's a bit awkward. Your 60-year-old dad trying it on you, looking you up and down. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Only incest. And I'm talking only close family incest, none of this cousin bullshit. I'm talking direct family. I want my sister to be my mum and my auntie at the same time. Now, it's surprisingly difficult to fuck your kids. Like, I'll admit, I thought it'd be easy. No, it's difficult to fuck your kids. So this is my second attempt. The first time I was trying to be sneaky about it, I went down the intrigue seducer skill tree, and I ended up having 5 daughters, no son. And that was the most unluckiest thing you could ever imagine. And then I was excommunicated for, obvious reasons, and it just all fell apart. So, I'm trying it again, different tactic this time. The plan is to convert religions this time rather than just stay Catholic and try and hide that I'm massively incest. And I found this religion that just lets you marry whoever you want, and you're naked at the same time, so it's just a win-win. Like, that helps with so many things. That means I don't actually have to seduce them, I can just marry them, which saves a whole bunch of effort. It means people aren't going to hate me, it means I'm not going to get excommunicated. Like, it just helps so much. And with the scholar tree in the learning thing, it means you can do it for like bare cheap. It's really cheap. You can just do it right at the start of the game. And I kind of need to be quick about it because my guy's old and I need to wait for my daughters to grow up. So, time is of the essence here. Also, to just make it even more difficult, I'm doing it in England, or Britain, in 876. And Britain in 876 is just a fucking mess. There's Vikings everywhere, everyone's killing each other. It's just that mess. And I'm tribal, I'm not even feudal yet. And when it's this messy, you need an alliance. But I can't get an alliance because I can't marry off my children because I need to be incest. So there's just problems everywhere. But this guy offered me an alliance out of nowhere for nothing, and that was the luckiest thing that's ever happened to this game. Otherwise it probably wouldn't have worked. Like, I would have just got killed by someone trying to take the territory, whatever. I can't express this enough, so lucky. So when I got this alliance, I was just like, bro, I need to attack people, like, right now. Otherwise everyone's just gonna snap up everything and I'm just gonna be this little poor weak kid sat in Scotland just being incest for no reason. Like, I'm just gonna have no territory. What's the point of being incest and just sitting there doing nothing? Like, I want to expand, make everyone incest, make everyone follow my naked incest religion. So I just started attacking these little pathetic islands at the north of Britain because they were pretty weak, they had no allies, and they were just one little county, so it's just quick, easy, take that and the war's done. So I was in the middle of taking the islands because I had to wait for my daughters to grow up, be 16. We may be incest, but we gotta wait for the legal age of consent here. 2, get enough piety to actually change religion when my daughter turns 16, which is when I start freaking out because, I didn't want some scummy, random, low-born guy seducing her, and then I've got an heir which isn't part of, like, the incest plan family, and it just ruins the whole plan. So I needed to be quick, I needed to change religion, marry my daughter, and then, do the dirty. This is actually grim, I don't know why I did this, I regret it. So I also regret the fact that I've said incest and talked about fucking my daughter about 15 times. It's 3 a.m. and if someone hears this, it's just bad. Like, out of context, this is awful. So I hope you're watching with headphones. Like, I might even put a warning. So this is where I got 250 pi, which is all I needed to change religion. Because the scholar tree makes it like it's 75% off to change religion. Like, it's so cheap. So it took me like 4 years to do. And finally I could just be, who I really am, a incest paedophile. And obviously I had to convert all my all my quarters to just be naked as well. So, you know, I did that. Married my second daughter because she had better stats, it gives me the spouse skills. And then I made my first daughter my concubine. So this is where it actually begins, like, to see if I can actually get children out of this, to actually, you know, keep my dynasty going. Because that's the whole plan. It's hard to get past like 2-3 dynasties, because you just don't get that many kids with incest for some reason. I don't know why. I could never imagine why, but you just don't get that many kids. And for some reason I keep getting girls as well. Like, you'll see I get more girls and get like 2 boys. So it's hard. If someone gets murdered, it's done. And you'll see mid-war, bang, pregnant, bang, daughter. And then it's just more stressful, because it's like you need a boy. When you have this many daughters, you need a boy to actually like keep it going. So it's just pure luck. Also, I'm skipping over the fact that I am taking territory. It's not really the main point of the video, is it? So all of this is pure stress as well, because at any point your liege can just be like, yo, change religion right now or I'm going to imprison you. And obviously I can't change religion, so I need to say no every time, and they get pissed off and they want to imprison me. So I need to like keep that relationship high constantly. And if they're constantly getting changed, like your liege is changing because they're dying or people are taking over, which they are, because Britain is a mess, like it's just stress, man. See, look, again, I got another daughter. So at this point I was just running out of time, because my guy is old now, and you know, when you get old, your fertility goes down. Like, it's harder to have kids. So I needed a son. Like, it stressed me out, man. If you can't tell, I'm stressed. Like, I really wanted this to work. It's fucking hard, man. So then finally my dynasty was secure. Kinda. Like, if he got murdered, though, it would still have been done. But he didn't get murdered, spoiler, so. But I will do a part 2, if I can be bothered to edit it, because I'm fucking lazy. Because, you know, I'm like 4 hours ahead, game time wise. I've already played it, like, it's post-commentary. So I know what happens, and it gets good. So if I can be bothered to edit it, it'll be a part 2, right? Think yourself lucky if there's a part 2. And if you've actually sat through 8 minutes of me talking, you know, hit the thumbs up button. Yeah. Alright, bye.